Hello guys, I am Darsh Ashti and today I will teach squares and square root part 3rd, means exercise 3.4. So our first question is find the square root of each of the following by division method. So we have taken here question 4489. So we have written 4489 to make from the back side. Whose square is less than 36. 36. The number comes is 8. Same number which we have written 12. Now we have to take a number which we have to multiply with itself, and after multiplying the number we have to subtract the number, and here also the number will not come alone, full pair will come now. So 127 multiplied by 7 equals to 889. So the answer is 0, means square of 67 is 4488. So let's move. So here we have taken example 5. So now we have taken here 3 8 and 5. So 5 will be smallest number which is the square is less than 5. Taken 2, adding 2, and we have to take numbers just like that, multiplying the same number. 3 equals 9. After adding 3 number come 46, and the smallest number means the number which should be multiplied with itself. So like we have taken 2, 462 into 2 equals to 924, and remainder is left 0, means 232 is the square root of 5384 53824. Now we will move to the second question, which is find the square root of the following decimal number by division method. So our first question is 51.84. So let's see. In this question also we have to do similarly. We have written 51.84 and made the pairs. The smallest number means the number which is whose square is less than 51. So the number is 7, whose square is 49. After subtracting it from 51, the number left is 2. The pair come down, number becomes 284, and after adding 7 to it, the number become 14, and the number whose multiplying from itself gives minus 284, and the remainder left is 0. So 7.2 is the square root of 51.84. So let's move to the third question. Our third question is 645.8, and we have to find the square root of the following number correct to the two decimal places. So let's see. Here also we have written 645.8, and as we have to find the it to the correct two decimal places, so we have to take 6 numbers after the decimal point. So at last we will do the rounding off. So now the smallest number which will be multiplied with itself is 2. So the square of 2 is 4. After subtracting it, the remainder is left 2 and the pair comes down. So after adding 2 in the other side, the number becomes 4. For we have taken 5. 45 into 5 equals to 225 and the remainder left is 20. Again the pair comes down, it's 80, and adding there 45 plus 5 equals to 50. So we have taken 504 into 4 equals to 2016 and the remainder left is 64. Again the pair comes down, which is 00. So 5081 into 1 is 5081 and the remainder left is 1319. Again the pair comes down, 00. 5082 into 2 equals to 103644 and the remainder left is 28256. So after 3, as there are 3 pairs, so after 3 points we have to put the decimal, and here we have done the rounding off. So 25.412 is 25.41. And now let's move to our fourth question. Our fourth question is find the square root of the following fractions correct to 2 decimal places. So let's move to it. Here first we will convert it to improper fraction and then we will convert it into decimal. So similarly as you have done the last question, we will do the solving and at last we will round it off. So our answer is 2.335 and after rounding it off it becomes 2.34. So let's move to our fifth question. Our fifth question is find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following numbers to make them a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square number. So our first question is 2000. So let's move to it. Here also after making the pairs we will do the solving and the remainder is left 84. So means 84 must be subtracted to make the perfect square and the value will be 44 whose square will be 1956. So let's move to our sixth question. Find the least number which must be added to each of the following number to make them a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square number. So our first question is 1750. Let's see. Here similarly we have to do the solving and the remainder left is 69, but we have to find a number which must be added to it. So the quotient is 41. So now we have to find the next square, means square of 42, which is 1764, which we will subtract the value which is 1750 and the number left is 14, means 14 must be added to the number to make perfect square and 42 is square root of the number. Now let's move to our seventh question. So our seventh question is find the smallest 4-digit number which is a perfect square. So let's see. So smallest 4-digit number is 1000. So we will divide it and find its square root, the smallest square. So number is 31. So the square of 31 is less than 1000. So we will find the square of next number. So the square of 31 is of 3 digit and less than 1000. So we will find the square of next number, means square of 32. So the square of 32 is 1024, means 1024 is the smallest 4-digit number which is a perfect square. So now we will do 8th question. So let's Let's move towards it. Eighth question is find the greatest number of 6 digits which is a perfect square. So this is also similar to the last question. So I will not explain this. Now we will move to 9. In a right triangle ABC, B is equal to 90 degree. If AB equals to 14 centimeter, BC equal to 48 centimeter, find AC. So let's see. So here we have made a rough triangle. So we will give the values, and using Pythagoras theorem, AC means x square equals to 14 का square plus 48 का square, x square equals to 196 plus 2304, x square equals to 2500, and x equal to 50. So the value of x is 50, means AC is 50. 10th and 11th questions are similar to the last exercise. So those who have not seen my last video can see it from the description. And now 12th question is, Amit walks 16 meters south from his house and turns east to walk 63 meter to reach his friend's house. While returning, he walks diagonally from his friend's house to reach back to his house. What distance did he walk while returning? Let's see. So here also we have made a rough triangle and put the values, and using Pythagoras theorem, x square equals to means AC का square equals to 16 square plus 63 का square, x square equals to 256 plus 369, x square equals to 4225, x equals to 65, means AC is equal to 65, means Amit walked 65 meters while returning from his friend's house. So 13th question is, a ladder 6 meter long leaned against a wall. The ladder reaches the wall to the height of 4.8 meter. Find the distance between the wall and the foot of the ladder. So let's see. Here also we have made a triangle, and AC is the ladder and AB is the wall, and ladder is leaned against the wall, and we have to find BC, means distance of a ladder from the wall, which we have taken x, mean using Pythagoras theorem, 6 square equals to 4.8 का square plus x square, or when 36 minus 23.04 equals to x square equals to 12.96, and the value of x is 3.6 meter, means distance of ladder from the wall is 3.6 meter. Hope you have liked this video. So like, share and subscribe, and if you have any type of doubt, you can send it in my Gmail or in the description or in the comment box.